Compressed gas cylinders are essential components on construction sites used for a variety of applications such as welding, cutting, and powering pneumatic tools. Despite their utility, these cylinders pose significant hazards if not handled, stored, and used correctly. We will explore the importance of compressed gas cylinder safety on construction sites, examining potential hazards, best practices for safe handling and storage, regulatory requirements, and the consequences of improper handling. Potential hazards of compressed gas cylinders. Explosion and fire hazards. Compressed gas cylinders contain gases under high pressure, and any damage to the cylinder or improper handling can lead to catastrophic failures. An explosion can occur if a cylinder is exposed to heat, physical damage, or a chemical reaction. Flammable gases, such as acetylene and propane, pose additional fire hazards. In the event of a leak, these gases can form explosive mixtures with air, leading to fires or explosions if ignited. Health hazards. Different gases present varying health risks. Toxic gases, such as chlorine or ammonia, can cause severe respiratory issues, skin burns, and eye damage upon exposure. Asphyxiant gases, like nitrogen and argon, can displace oxygen in the air, leading to suffocation in confined spaces. Even inert gases, if not managed properly, can pose significant health risks to workers. Physical hazards. Compressed gas cylinders are heavy and can cause serious injuries if they fall or are mishandled. Improper lifting or dropping a cylinder can lead to crushed limbs or other physical injuries. Additionally, a damaged cylinder can become a projectile if the valve is broken, posing a serious risk to anyone in its path. Best practices for compressed gas cylinder safety. Handling and transportation. Proper handling and transportation of compressed gas cylinders are crucial to prevent accidents. Best practices include always securing the cylinder cap when not in use to protect the valve, using appropriate lifting equipment or trolleys to move cylinders and avoiding dragging or rolling them, ensuring cylinders are handled gently to prevent damage to the cylinder or valve, keeping cylinders upright and securing them with straps or chains during transportation. Storage. Safe storage of compressed gas cylinders is essential to prevent leaks, fires, and explosions. Guidelines for proper storage include storing cylinders in well-ventilated areas, away from sources of heat, sparks, or open flames. Keeping cylinders in designated storage areas separated by gas type, e.g., flammable, oxidizing, inert. Ensuring cylinders are stored upright and secured to prevent tipping or falling. Avoiding storage of cylinders in confined spaces where gas leaks could lead to dangerous accumulations. Use and maintenance. Proper use and maintenance of compressed gas cylinders ensure their safe operation. Key practices include inspecting cylinders for damage, leaks, or corrosion before use, using the correct regulator and fittings for each type of gas and ensuring they are properly connected, regularly checking for leaks using appropriate detection methods such as soapy water, keeping cylinders away from direct sunlight and heat sources during use, ensuring that workers are trained in the safe use of gas cylinders and understand the specific hazards of the gases they are using. Emergency procedures. Preparing for emergencies involving compressed gas cylinders can mitigate the impact of accidents. Important steps include developing and implementing emergency response plans for gas leaks, fires, or explosions. Ensuring that all workers are familiar with emergency procedures and know how to use emergency equipment such as fire extinguishers and gas detection devices. Regularly conducting emergency drills to ensure preparedness and quick response in case of an incident. Regulatory requirements for compressed gas cylinder safety. Occupational Safety and Health Administration's OSHA provides comprehensive regulations for the safe handling, storage, and use of compressed gas cylinders in the United States. These regulations are outlined in 29 CFR 1910-101 and cover various aspects, including labeling, storage, handling, and employee training. Employers must comply with these regulations to ensure a safe working environment and avoid penalties. Compressed Gas Association (CGA) standards. The Compressed Gas Association (CGA) develops safety standards and guidelines for the use of compressed gases. These standards provide detailed instructions on the safe handling, storage, and transportation of gas cylinders. Adherence to CGA standards is considered best practice and is often referenced in regulatory requirements. International standards. Various international standards, such as those established by the International Organization for Standardization, ISO, and the European Committee for Standardization, CEN, provide guidelines for the safe use of compressed gas cylinders. These standards ensure a consistent approach to safety across different countries and industries. The role of training and education. Importance of training. Proper training and education are essential for ensuring the safe use of compressed gas cylinders on construction sites. Workers must be knowledgeable about the specific hazards associated with different gases, safe handling techniques, and emergency procedures. Regular training sessions and refresher courses help reinforce safety practices and keep workers informed about any changes in regulations or procedures. Training programs. Effective training programs for compressed gas cylinder safety should include hazard awareness training, covering the properties and risks of different gases. Hands-on training for proper handling, storage, and use of gas cylinders. Instruction on the use of personal protective equipment, PPE, and emergency response procedures. Regular assessments and evaluations to ensure workers understand and can apply safe practices. Role of supervisors. Supervisors play a crucial role in maintaining safety on construction sites. They are responsible for ensuring that workers follow safety protocols, conducting regular inspections, and addressing any safety concerns. Supervisors should also receive specialized training to effectively oversee compressed gas cylinder safety and respond to emergencies. Case studies and real-world examples. Case study: welding gas explosion. In a welding operation on a construction site, a gas cylinder containing acetylene was improperly stored near a heat source. The cylinder overheated, causing the gas to expand and eventually explode. The explosion resulted in severe injuries to several workers and significant property damage. An investigation revealed that the workers were not adequately trained in proper storage practices, highlighting the importance of education and adherence to safety guidelines. Case study: gas leak incident. On another construction site, a cylinder of chlorine gas developed a leak due to a damaged valve. The leak was not detected immediately, and several workers were exposed to the toxic gas, leading to respiratory issues and hospitalizations. This incident underscored the need for regular inspections, proper maintenance, and the use of gas detection equipment to prevent such occurrences. Lessons learned from incidents. Analyzing incidents involving compressed gas cylinders provides valuable insights into improving safety measures. Key lessons learned include the importance of regular training and education to ensure workers are aware of the risks and proper handling techniques. The necessity of adhering to storage and handling guidelines to prevent accidents. The value of regular inspections and maintenance to identify and address potential hazards before they lead to incidents. Technological innovations in gas cylinder safety. Advanced gas detection systems. Technological advancements have led to the development of advanced gas detection systems that can continuously monitor the presence of hazardous gases. These systems provide real-time alerts in the event of a gas leak, allowing for quick response and mitigation of risks. Portable gas detectors are also available for use in confined spaces or during specific tasks. Cylinder tracking and management systems. Modern cylinder tracking and management systems use RFID technology to monitor the location, status, and maintenance history of gas cylinders. These systems help ensure that cylinders are regularly inspected, properly maintained, and stored in designated areas. They also provide valuable data for inventory management and regulatory compliance. Safety devices and equipment. Innovations in safety devices and equipment have enhanced the safe use of compressed gas cylinders. For example, new valve designs and safety caps provide additional protection against accidental releases. Ergonomically designed lifting and handling equipment reduce the physical strain on workers and minimize the risk of injuries. Continuous improvement and safety culture. Commitment to safety. Creating a strong safety culture on construction sites requires a commitment from both management and workers. Employers must prioritize safety and allocate resources to implement best practices, provide training, and maintain equipment. Workers must take responsibility for their safety and follow established procedures. Regular audits and inspections. Regular audits and inspections are essential for identifying potential hazards and ensuring compliance with safety regulations. These audits should include a review of handling, storage, and use practices, as well as an assessment of training programs and emergency preparedness. findings from audits should be used to make continuous improvements to safety protocols. Encouraging reporting and feedback. Encouraging workers to report safety concerns and provide feedback is crucial for maintaining a safe working environment. Employers should establish a system for reporting hazards and incidents without fear of reprisal. Regular safety meetings and open communication channels help foster a culture of transparency and continuous improvement. Conclusion: compressed gas cylinder safety is of paramount importance on construction sites, given the significant hazards associated with improper handling, storage, and use. Adhering to regulatory requirements, implementing best practices, and fostering a strong safety culture are essential for preventing accidents and ensuring the well-being of workers. The potential hazards of compressed gas cylinders, including explosions, fires, and health risks, underscore the need for comprehensive safety measures. By prioritizing training and education, utilizing technological innovations, and committing to continuous improvement, construction sites can create a safer environment for all workers. The importance of compressed gas cylinder safety cannot be overstated, as it is fundamental to protecting lives, minimizing economic losses, and ensuring project safety. If you have a safety topic you would like covered, let me know in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. Stay safe!